College as the International Students Recruitment Officer. Welcome to our live QA session today, streamed to our social media. We have Jansi here from York University, and just wanted to use this opportunity to show you everyone, everybody how to calculate your CRS score. So many applicants from India do contact us, and they don't really understand the process, but there are so many the so-called immigration consultants who are not licensed and still providing the services in India. So guys, remember, the first thing what you have to do is, before paying the money, before signing the agreement, check your CRS score. What is happening in India is, there are so many agencies out there who do not actually explain you the entire process. You did not do your homework, right? And you sign up an agreement, they say that, okay, you are eligible, you have to take your English. They will not actually explain you the process. And the most challenging part is your IELTS English language test. You have to score 8,777 or higher. And without that, most people do not qualify or will not get for very high score CRS scores in Express Entry. So people usually lose a lot of money. Every day I get somebody in the meeting who say that, I've paid money and nothing is happening. I'm in the Express Entry pool. So does it make sense to create a profile in the Express Entry when your CRS score is 410, 430, 440, because nothing is going to happen, right? There are many people who have paid to all those agencies, ZAXIS or Lupulintus, or there are many people out there who kind of, they don't do your homework. So make sure you, or all these odd agencies, make sure that you do your homework before going in. So how do you calculate your CRS score? Very simple, right? So
sorry to interrupt, Gautam, sir. Can you calculate mine? I can give you my
that's
details.
That's the reason. Yes. So let us
okay.
Jansi.
I even did my IELTS general last week.
Yes. So Jansi is one of the students from York University. She took the risk of taking only 1 year program and has applied for postgraduate work permit. Luckily, she has a full-time job and she will be completing her 1 year next January, right, Jansi?
Yes.
Jansi,
Yes.
so what did you study in York University? Remind me, ma'am.
I studied business administration. It's a 8 months course. Yeah, and my course began online. It ended online, and now I believe that they started in person. And few of my classmates from business admin, they took a HR course in the same university. They are going to university every day, and they say that the experience is very different and great compared to the online classes experience. So I miss, being going to university.
It's good. York University, it has a very balanced study process. It's not too hectic. Some of the colleges, basically, you don't, I remember when I studied many years ago, I literally did not go out for probably about 8 to 12 months. To 8 months, I think the first course was very hectic. I didn't really know what was happening around. There was so much of assignment, so much of study load that thankfully my wife was proactive and she did everything, from groceries, from taking care of children. She did everything, and I had no clue what to do except studies.
It's important to have like at least one person or a community when you are living in a foreign country.
Yes.
If not, it's going to be very hard.
Yeah, you missed our parties, Jansi. We had a cruise trip for our students, and then we also had
I know.
Party.
Yes. I saw the pictures, and then on the same days I was also working, so I couldn't make it. It was during the weekdays, I guess.
So Jansi, so what you do, guys, is just go to Google and just put in CRS tool. So this is the official. Don't go to the other. These are all private, and these are all agencies. So I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant, and we support our students for Canadian experience class from the study visa process till the immigration. So CRS tool, just go here and sorry guys, I am sick for a couple of days with viral, and it's been a bit of a challenge, but still trying to be here. Okay, so getting back to this here. So CRS tool, and go to this website, which is cic.gc.ca. Okay, so here, okay, so just give me a second. There's somebody meeting. Sanjay gave us, yes, Mami Budu Pooja Govadi. So here, yeah, CRS tool, and if you're looking here, there's a lot of background noise in my chance. You're at work.
Yeah, I'm at work, so sorry.
That's you can mute it if you can. Yeah, you can just mute yourself. So if you go here, this is the CRS tool, and here, basically, this is where it starts. So what is your marital status? You're single, right, Jansi?
Yes.
Okay, you're single, and how old are you? What is your age?
29.
29. What is your level of education?
In India?
Highest level of education. So what you have is, do you have a master's, Amar? No?
In India, I have bachelor's. In here, I did like 1 year postgraduate.
Okay, so if you have a bachelor's and postgraduate, you choose this 2 or more certificates or diplomas or degrees. One must be a program of 3 years or more. Okay.
Okay.
Next,
Yeah.
have you earned a Canadian degree, a certificate? Yes. Then choose the best answer to level. So this is a one or 2 year diploma or a certificate.
Yeah.
Okay. And IELTS. IELTS less than 2 years. Yes. What language test did you take for your first official? IELTS. And let's put in what would be the highest score what you would be able to learn.
I already got the scores, but I don't know. I think I should write it again. Speaking,
what is your current
I got 7.5. Overall band is 7.
7.5 in speaking. Okay. Next, yes. Listening.
Listening, I got 7.
Okay. Next, reading.
Reading is gone. It's 6.
6. Reading is 6. Writing.
Writing is 7.
Okay. So listening is the key. If you have 8 in listening, it will give you additional points.
Yeah, I should.
Okay. Do you have other language results? Do you have French? No.
No.
Right. Okay. Then work experience in the last 10 years. How many years skilled work experience in Canada do you have? 1 year.
In Canada, less than 1 year. By January.
Yeah, let's make it 1 year. How many years of foreign work experience do you have? Overseas work experience?
In India?
Yes.
3 years or more.
Okay. Do you have a certificate of qualification from Canadian province? No.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. So for some people from skilled education, technical education, you can get additional certifications. By Red Seal, there are some certifications called Red Seal. That is for technical education that will give you additional points. Do you have a valid job offer from a labor market impact assessment? You don't have a valid job offer? No.
I do. I mean, about this, I spoke to my employer and they said that they can give me a LMIA letter.
It's a lengthy process, Amma. There is no guarantee that it will be approved. Okay. So let's put it no for the time being.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have a nomination certificate from province or territory? No.
No.
Do you or your spouse, do you have any siblings here in Canada?
No.
Right. So this is your CRS code here. So you're looking at 1 year work experience with your current, you're getting at about 492, which is pretty good if you complete your 1 year work experience. Okay. So what can you do to improve? Right. Let's go through the question. So what did we answer here? Your marital status is single. Your age is 29. You have 2 or more degrees. One is a Canadian degree and back home bachelor's. Yeah. And here, official language is English. And then you have indicated your IELTS score, and you do not have French. You have 1 year work experience here in Canada, 3 years of more work experience back home in India. And do you have a certificate of qualification? No, you don't have an LMIA. Do you have a nomination from a province? No. And you do not have siblings. So this is pretty good score. If you finish, it is good score. Okay. But again, the problem is you have very limited time, right? So when are you finishing your 1 year work experience?
So here I think I'm getting more than 40 hours in a week, Gautam sir. So I know that more than 40 hours is not counted again in a week. There is again a dead, what do you call,
Yeah,
certain
you
number of
cannot, only
hours that
30
are
hours
counted.
is counted maximum. That is not really relevant here. So what can you
So
do to improve your IELTS, right? The
yeah,
question here, you can change to 8 listening. Okay.
okay.
If you get 8 in listening, you can see the
Mhm.
difference.
Okay.
506.
Okay.
Okay. And if you change your reading to 7,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
So reading to 7, if you change it, you can see the difference here. 520. So English is the key.
Yes.
That is one issue. Second issue for you, when is your, when is your postgraduate work permit expiring?
Feb 28th.
Feb 28. And when are you finishing your 1 year work experience?
I started my joining date was Jan 20th this year. So
See, so basically you can apply after Jan 28. Okay.
yeah, 20 Jan 20th. Yeah.
Okay. So hope that everything will be fine for you. Work on your IELTS, try to improve your CRS score, and January 20th, hopefully if draws the point CRS score is around 500, you should be able to get your IT. Okay. So what do you have to do now? One, work on your IELTS as a priority, and connect with somebody from a team. So for students who are from CIP, we support through the immigration. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant. For other students, we charge $1,500. But for CIP students, we only charge a one-time consultation fees of $250, which goes to the case consultant Sandeep or anybody who's helping you as a incentive for them. Okay, so pretty much good. As long as there are draws. If there is no draws, then you will get into trouble. Okay, Johnson?
Okay. I will work on my IELTS and I will see what all documents I need to prepare by Jan.
Yeah, so make sure that you connect with Sandeep. Start early, Amma. Okay. There is also a possibility of a new TR to PR, temporary residence program, a simplified immigration program, which the Minister Sean Fraser has advised that they are working on. We don't really know it. So make sure that you create your profile and have it. So connect with Sandeep in the evening. He's working in the evening. 647-834-5257. Okay. Connect with Sandeep, and he's my administrative assistant for Express Entry for our students, and he will prepare everything for me to review. Okay.
Okay, I'll talk to him. And what about this LMI? So you said that it's a lengthy process. So
it's a difficult process. So basically, what is LMIA? LMIA, Labor Market Impact Assessment, is where your employer actually is. So what are the requirements? One, if the company is in Toronto, they have to show that they have at least $1 million revenue. They have 5 people. Second, they have to advertise locally in the job portals. They have to prove that they actually have advertised this and there are no other people eligible for this job. They have to provide all these details, and then the LMI will be approved. So you're working there. Might be a chance for approval because you're already working, and they might be able to convince that you're already skilled in all this. Okay, so
that's what they said me. I mean, they spoke to me and they said we can do this for you. So I wanted to check with you on this.
Have you already done this before for anybody else?
Yeah, I believe yes.
Okay, keep that as also as an option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I have limited time, I do want to keep all my options open at this point.
So what you get, once you get your LMIA, you can apply for closed work permit. Okay.
What
So
is
you
that?
get your,
What is that?
it is your work permit. Now you're currently on a work permit, right? It is an open work permit. You can work anywhere. So if your employer applies for an LMIA, then you can go ahead and apply for a closed work permit. That is, you will only be eligible to work for this employer. That will give you an eligibility to extend your work permit.
Okay. And after I get my PR, I can work anywhere else, right?
After you get your PR, then you can work anywhere else.
Okay.
Okay. What is happening with your work, Amma? Are they mostly domestic, local people or internationals?
We do take international students also, but then study permit has to be there, and they will not get post graduate work permit.
Postgraduate work permit, yes.
Yeah, that's one thing. Yeah, even if they
But most of the
study,
students are local students, right? You have.
yes, most of them are like refugees, PR, or Canadian
Yeah,
citizens.
yes,
Yeah.
understood. Yeah. Okay, Jansi, good luck,
But-
Amma. Keep me posted and connect with Sandeep, okay?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for your assistance. Have a good day.
You too, Amma. Welcome. Take care.
Yeah, bye.
Sergey и Виктор. Sergey? Сергей, Виктор, вы меня слышите? Сергей или Виктор?
Да, слышу.
У вас очень плохо слышно, вот помехи очень сильные.
Да, слышно.
Слышно, да? Чем я могу вам помочь?
Хотел бы узнать, что уже с биометрией прошло почти 2 месяца, и это такая задержка большая в Варшаве.
Да, сейчас, Виктор, есть задержка, получите, и очень много людей сейчас ждут по 2-3 месяца, так что ждите, я думаю, все будет хорошо.
Хорошо, спасибо вам.
Вы есть в нашей Facebook-группе и Telegram-группе?
Нет.
Нету, да? Я вам сейчас дам. У нас очень большая...
В Телеграме есть, да, в Телеграме есть. Я есть. Да.
Я сейчас дам вам Facebook-группу тоже, там, по-моему, около 5000 людей, которые проходят сейчас по этой визе Куэт. Хорошо? Так, я вам оставил тут. Да. Сергей, пишите, как получите, хорошо, потому что очень много каждый день звонят и спрашивают тоже. Будут у вас новости, там пишите группу.
Хорошо, спасибо.
Все, удачи вам, да. Сергей? Сергей, вы меня слышите, Сергей? Okay. So, Pratik and Tanu. Pratik?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Pratik.
Actually, sir, my name is Pratik. I'm from Delhi, and I'm looking to study abroad in January intake. I just need your help regarding which course is better for me.
Okay, where are you from, Pratik? Delhi, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm from Delhi. I'm close friend of topic.
You're from Delhi, and okay, what is your age, Pratik? Aapka?
Ma'am, sir, age is 27.
You're 27. What is your highest level of education?
Sir, my highest qualification is MBA in banking finance, and still I'm working in MNC, which is North America-based company.
MBA in finance.
Yes, sir. Banking finance.
Banking and finance. Okay, and what is your percentage?
Percentage, sir, above 60.
Okay, and what is your bachelor's stream and percentage?
Bachelor's percentage around 65.